Mia Mills, number 21, senior.
Reese Potter, number 24, senior.
Alana Alexander, number 42, junior.
Morgan Hendrich, number 12, junior.
Haley Haas, number 55, junior.
Kylie Phillips, number 22, senior.
Maddie Allard, number 14, junior.
Mallory Bigler, number 32, senior.
Olivia Kiley, number 15, junior.
Savannah Falconberry, number 50, junior.
Paige Gillen, number 5, sophomore.
Now, Clinton played last night, but Odessa, well, they have not played since last year, back on December 19th when they beat Marshall 36-33. Getting ready for the starting lineups here for the Clinton Cardinals. It's Paige Gillen, number 5, Paige Gillen, who's a sophomore. Number 14, Maddie Allard, who's a junior. Number 15, Olivia Kiley, who's also a junior. Number 21, Mia Mills, who's a senior. And number 42, Alana Alexander, who is a junior. For the Odessa Bulldogs, they're starting number 1, Destiny Dodge, a senior. Number 4, Abby King, a senior. Number 11, Tori Golden, a senior. Number 24, Alyssa Morris, a senior. And number 30, Lexi Moody, a sophomore. Clinton and Odessa, they play basketball quite frequently, but Odessa has had the upper hand for the last 6 times these two have met. The last time the Clinton Cardinals beat the Odessa Bulldogs was back in 2017 right here at this Lot Speed Automotive Shootout in Warrensburg when they beat Odessa 44-41. Odessa's had a very good basketball team for a long time. They were 18-8 last year. Got knocked out of the district tournament in the second round, though, so Odessa has some unfinished business as they begin the 2020 part of this new season. The Odessa Bulldogs, led by Coach Randy Florence, and coaching the Clinton Cardinals is David Rogers. So there's a lot of games on the agenda for the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri Shootout. At 10 o'clock this morning, the action got underway with the Sheldon girls versus Chilhowie. Chilhowie girls bested Sheldon 39-35. And we just watched the end of the Chilhowie versus Sheldon boys game, where Chilhowie won 65-55. So Odessa and Clinton girls start right now, and around 2:30 it'll be Odessa and Clinton boys here in this shootout at Warrensburg High School. Moments away from this game getting underway as the Clinton Cardinals try to break a 6-game losing streak against the Odessa Bulldogs. For the Cardinals, it's Mia Mills with the tip-off. She wins the tip. It goes to Olivia Kiley. The Cardinals going from right to left across your radio dial. To Alexander on the top of the key. Bounced out of her hand, but Allard's able to recover it. Olivia Kiley now with the basketball. Top of the key as she works to set up an offense. Kiley driving to the far side wing. Now tossing it back to Gillen to the top of the key. Now to the free throw line to Maddie Allard. Allard loses control of the basketball. Odessa comes up with it. Odessa, as they go left to right across your radio dial. And Alyssa Morris for 3 from the corner. Overshoots it with the rebound is Paige Gillen. Gillen with it now as she slows things down. Now shoots it over to Olivia Kiley. Olivia Kiley for 3 off the right side of the rim and out of bounds. Both teams 0 for 1 from the field so far. 7:16 left to go in this first quarter. No score. Clinton Cardinals toss it in, trying to get to Mia Mills, but Odessa is able to intercept it. Abby King with the basketball for Odessa, but good defense from Mia Mills forces that one out of bounds, but last touched by the Clinton Cardinals, so Abby King will throw it in for Odessa. King tossing it into Lexi Moody. She has the top of the key. Now over to Tori Golden, back to Moody. Moody looking to set up the offense from around midcourt. Now to Destiny Dodge in the near side wing. Dodge out of Morris as they toss around the perimeter. Morris back to Dodge. Dodge drives, free throw line, kicks it back out to Moody. Moody pump fakes, instead throws it over to Tori Golden, and Golden for 3 off the backboard, hits the rim, no good. Golden gets her own rebound, tries it again, doesn't go, and up with the rebound is going to be Mia Mills for the Clinton Cardinals. So Mills down the other side of the court, tossing it to Maddie Allard, and Allard for 3, and that's good. And the Clinton Cardinals take an early lead here, 3-0 over the Odessa Bulldogs as Maddie Allard bangs home the three-pointer. Now Odessa with the basketball. With it at the top of the key is Abby King. King looking to get some offense going for Odessa. Now over to Alyssa Morris. Morris to Moody. Moody looking at her coach for some guidance here. Moody now driving it herself as she goes into the paint and is fouled as she goes up for the layup. So Moody heads to the line. Oh, they'll say the foul was before the shot. And now Odessa will toss it in. Receiving the inbound was Alyssa Morris. Morris now to Moody. Moody guarded by Alana Alexander of the Clinton Cardinals. Moody tries to get it to Golden in the paint, but a foul behind the back called on Maddie Allard. So Maddie Allard with a foul and Alana Alexander both with fouls here early in this game for the Clinton Cardinals. If you're just joining us, it's Clinton against Odessa. Girls action here, the Lodge Peak Automotive Shootout on 95.3 KDKD. 5:55 left to go, first quarter of action. Clinton jumping out to an early three-point lead thanks to the three-pointer from Maddie Allard. Inbound pass goes to Alyssa Morris for the Bulldogs. Tries to put up a layup, doesn't go, and there's a jump ball called on the rebound, and the possession arrow points to Odessa. Odessa 5-1 on this young basketball season. As Moody fields the inbound pass, now to Alyssa Morris, top of the key. Morris tries to dribble, drive, loses control of the basketball, and Paige Gillen picks it up and runs the other way with it, but is unable to get all the way to the hoop there, as Odessa was right on her tail. So Gillen now tossing it into Olivia Kiley in the paint, and Kiley puts it up for two, and the Clinton Cardinals jump out to a 5-point lead. Now with the basketball for Odessa is Destiny Dodge as they go left to right across your radio dial. They're wearing red tops, red bottoms. Clinton, white tops and white bottoms. Now Moody, top of the key. Moody drives, loses control right into the hands of Mia Mills, but Mia Mills then tosses it right to Abby King of the Odessa Bulldogs. So King has it now to Moody, back to King. Top of the key to Morris. Morris tries to go into the paint to Golden, but instead there's a couple of Cardinals there, and with it right now is Maddie Allard. Allard now to Gilland. Gilland tries to get it to Allard, but there's an Odessa Bulldog in the middle. And coming up with it is going to be Lexi Moody. Moody tries to get it to Destiny Dodge underneath the hoop, and Mia Mills is there to take it away. So now Gilland with the basketball for the Clinton Cardinals as she crosses the timeline. Gilland now to Kiley. Kiley had an open look at three, but drove. Almost went up for a layup, and instead back out to Maddie Allard, top of the key. Allard trying to get it over to Reese Potter, but some miscommunication, and that ball sails out of bounds. So your five on the floor right now for the Clinton Cardinals is Paige Gilland, Maddie Allard, Olivia Kiley, Mia Mills, and Reese Potter. 4:37 left to go in the first quarter of action. Clinton Cardinals on top. Odessa has the basketball. Top of the key for Odessa, Alyssa Morris. Morris driving, spinning, putting up from the paint, but it's no good. Well guarded by Mia Mills, but she'll get the rebound. And Odessa is on the board after that rebound putback. So 5-2 now is the score. 4:15 left to go first quarter. Paige Gillen with the basketball for the Clinton Cardinals. Then over to Olivia Kiley, and then down low to Mia Mills. And Mia Mills will add to her point total for the year with 2 from the paint. So it's 7-2 now. 4 minutes left to go, first quarter of action. Clinton Cardinal girl basketball here on 95.3 KDKD and online streaming on our KDKD Facebook page. Odessa basketball now. Abby King has it, top of the key. King over to Morris. Morris now to Moody. Moody driving, puts up a high floater layup, doesn't go, and out of bounds, last touched by Clinton. Some shock there because it looked like it was last touched by Odessa. The ref says last touched by the Cardinals. Maddie Allard checks out of the game. She'll take a quick breather. Checking back in is Alana Alexander. Odessa with a toss in to Alyssa Morris, and she tries to get it to another Bulldog, but instead it's picked off by Olivia Kiley, and Kiley goes the other way with it, but is fouled as she tries to put up the 2. So Kiley heads to the line to shoot 2. Abby King called for the foul. The first foul on Odessa in the basketball game. Kylie from the line. She's got one field goal to her name already with 2 points. Misses the first one, but she'll have another opportunity. Kylie's second shot is up and off the far side of the rim and rebounded by the Odessa Bulldogs. Odessa's basketball now. Down low, that is Terry Golden. Golden puts it up, tries to face off against Reese Potter, puts it up, didn't go. Underneath the basketball hoop. Trying to get the ball was Mia Mills, but she knocked it out of bounds. So Odessa tossed it in underneath their own basket. And right on the toss in, it was Olivia Kiley who was all over it and sends it back out of bounds. So another throw in by the Odessa Bulldogs. Moody has it for Odessa. Drives to the paint. Puts up two. Doesn't go, but she's fouled in the process. So Lexi Moody will head to the line for the Clinton Cardinals. That foul called on Alana Alexander, her second foul.
Going to the line for two is Lexi Moody.
3:12 left to go, first quarter of action. Clinton Cardinals 7, Odessa Bulldogs 2. It'll stay 2 after Moody misses the first free throw. 3 fouls so far on the Clinton Cardinals. 2 of them Alana Alexander, so she will sit down. Second shot by Lexi Moody is good. So the Cardinals now have a 4-point lead with 3 minutes left to go, first quarter of action. Clinton Cardinal basketball. Olivia Kiley with it, top of the key. Kiley thinks about driving, backs up instead. Tries to get a touch patch into Maddie Aller, but instead it's Lexi Moody with the basketball. Moody now over to Golden, and Golden will try for 2 in the paint. Doesn't go, though, and rebounded by the Clinton Cardinals. And it's Olivia Kiley with the basketball again for Clinton. She goes right to left across your radio down, crossing the timeline, tossing it to Mia Mills. Mills driving. Shot doesn't go, rebounded by Odessa. Odessa basketball now as they try to make a quick transition shot to the other side of the court, but the pass to Alyssa Morris is errant and goes out of bounds, so Clinton basketball. Mia Mills handles the inbound pass. Now over to Olivia Kiley. Kiley now top of the key to Maddie Allard. Allard for 3, yes! Maddie Allard has 6 points, both of them 3-pointers for the Clinton Cardinals as they are now up 10-3 with 2:10 left to go in the first quarter of action. Odessa Bulldog basketball. Lexi Moody has it, top of the key, as the Bulldogs try to slow things down. Now over to Alyssa Morris on the far side wing. Top of the key back to Nicole Smith. Now to Lexi Moody. Moody driving through the paint and hits the layup, gets the 2 points, and gets another one because she was fouled. Reese Potter charged with that foul. So Lexi Moody with the bucket and one opportunity here. And she drains it home. So Lexi Moody has 4 points today. 4 of the Bulldogs' 6 points come from Moody. 10-6, Clinton Cardinals on top, 1:45 left first quarter of action. As in transition, foul called on Abby King of the Odessa Bulldogs. That's her second foul of the day. Cardinals handling the inbound was Olivia Kiley. Dribbles into the paint, tries to put up 2, doesn't go. Mia Mills gets the rebound, though, and gets it out to Maddie Allard, who's fouled. So Maddie heads to the line. Drains the first one. And Allard has 7 points on the day. Second free throw for Allard. Nothing but the bottom of the net. She has 8 points on the day, and the Clinton Cardinals have 12 to Odessa's 6. 1:30 left to go, first quarter of action. Top of the key is Lexi Moody for Odessa. Now tossing it to Alyssa Morris. Morris dribbles to top of the key, then dribbles into the lane. Shoots up for two, doesn't go. Clinton Cardinal rebound, and with it is Olivia Kiley. Kiley on the other end of the court. Tries for the layup. That doesn't go. Odessa rebound, but a foul called on Kiley.
Foul on Clinton is on Olivia Kiley.
That's her first foul of the day.
Clinton's fifth team foul.
Clinton's fifth team foul. Just a minute left to go in the first quarter. It's Clinton 12, Odessa 6. Here at the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri Shootout. Timeout called by Odessa. We'll do the same thing. We'll take a 30-second timeout, come back with the rest of the first quarter of action. It's Clinton 12, Odessa 6. You're listening to Clinton Cardinal Girls Basketball on 95.3 KDKD.
Oakstar Bank now offers Clinton Cardinal Visa debit cards. You can help raise money for our Fighting Cardinals when you use your Oakstar Bank Cardinal debit card. Simply select credit to sign for purchases, and a percentage of each transaction will be given to the Clinton Public Schools. So stand up and show your Cardinal pride with your new Cardinal debit card from Oakstar Bank, located on North 2nd Street in Clinton. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri, as the Clinton Cardinals on top of the Odessa Bulldogs, 12-6, with just 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter of play. Odessa has the basketball as they toss it around the perimeter. Terry Golden now has it in the paint. Golden turns around, the two hits the bottom of the net, and it's Odessa 8 to Clinton's 12. Full court press now by Odessa as we reach the final ticks of this first quarter. Clinton gets the ball across the timeline, though, and with the top of the key is Olivia Kiley. 27 seconds left to go, first quarter. Kiley dribbles now far side wing, then tosses it to Paige Gillen, top of the key. Gillen gets it to Mia Mills around the free throw line. Mills tries to drive, loses control of the basketball. Odessa winds up with it. 13 seconds left to go as Odessa looking to quickly score here before the end of the quarter. And with the ball under the hoop is Alyssa Morris for Odessa. Well guarded, though. She tosses it out to Lexi Moody. Moody drives, tries to hit it. Doesn't go. 2 seconds left. Mia Mills with the basketball, and time will expire as we head to the end of the first quarter break. It is Odessa 8, Clinton Cardinals 12. This is girls basketball action on 95.3 KDKD. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, come back with the second quarter of play here in Warrensburg. Back in 1 minute on 95.3.
Hey everyone, it's Preston at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln in Clinton. We've been selling and servicing vehicles for over 28 years. And if there's one thing we know, it's people. From customers to employees, without good people, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And that's why we are excited to announce that John Bayless has joined the team at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln.
That's right, folks. If you're looking for a smoking hot deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle, make sure and give me a call. Remember, pay less, get more when you shop with Bayless at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln, where our people treat you right.
It's date night, and all your husband has been thinking about lately is hunting season. So get his attention with a juicy steak dinner or a mouth-watering home-cooked pork tenderloin dinner at Mallard's Roadhouse. You may even let him sit at the sports bar to watch a game, but chances are he'll want to sit next to you in one of the comfortable booths. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 until 9, and lunch on Sunday, 11 to 3. Mallard's Roadhouse, just 200 short seconds from the historic downtown square. Check out Facebook for their daily specials. We'll see you over at Mallard's Roadhouse.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri. Clinton Cardinals on top after the first quarter of action against the Odessa Bulldogs, 12-8. Clinton gets the basketball to start off the second quarter of play. This is the middle of the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri Shootout in Warrensburg, Missouri. Chilhowie and Sheldon, boys and girls, played earlier today. Odessa and Clinton girls playing right now. Odessa and Clinton boys will be after this. Lexi Moody steals the ball away for Odessa. Moody goes from Clinton's side to Odessa's side and puts up two under the net. And the Bulldogs pull within two here in the second quarter. 12-10 is the score. Clinton on top with the basketball for the Cardinals. Top of the key is Maddie Allard. Allard tries to put it up, doesn't go, and Odessa gets the rebound. Tries the long pass to Moody. Moody grabs it, goes baseline, tries to put it up underneath the basket. She's fouled in the process, so she'll head back to the line. Moody 2 for 4 tonight. 2 for 4 this afternoon from the line. Foul called on Maddie Allard, her second. Clinton's sixth of the half. Moody's first free throw finds the bottom of the net. She's now 3 for 5 from the line today. And Moody can tie it up if she drains this next one. And she does. Now tie ball game, 12-12. Clinton and Odessa with 7:20 left to go in the second quarter of play. Clinton basketball now. With it is Maddie Allard. Allard from top of the key, driving, touch, layup. Nice play by Maddie Allard as that one finds the bottom of the net as well. She has 10 points today, and Clinton leads 14-12. Odessa basketball. Lexi Moody has it top of the key. Now over to Alyssa Morris. Morris to Klopel. Trying to find Van Lankler underneath. But it's out of bounds. Last touched by Clinton Cardinal. Savannah Falkenberry checking in for the first time for the Cardinals. Taking a breather is Olivia Kiley. Odessa with the inbounds pass. Gilland tries to get in between the pass, and it's off of her. And Odessa will try it again, this time from the near sideline. Moody handling the inbounds pass around midcourt for the Bulldogs. She looks to set up a offensive play here. 6:50 left to go in this first half of action. It's Clinton 14, Odessa 12. Now top of the key with it, Terry Golden. Now over to Van Lankler. Now over to Alyssa Morris, far side wing. Morris driving, tries to put it up, but it is blocked by Mia Mills and out of bounds. So Odessa inbounded it from their own baseline. And Gilland is all over that inbounds pass. Just about had it picked off, but instead knocks it out of bounds. So Odessa will toss it in again, just on the other side of the basket this time. And the toss in is over the head of Alyssa Morris, but she's able to handle it in the backcourt. Crossing the timeline, she tosses it off to Lexi Moody. Now with the basketball is Terry Golden, far side wing. Back to Moody. Moody top of the key. Tossing it to Morris as she drives, then kicks it out to Klopel. Klopel puts it up, doesn't go. Mia Mills with the rebound. Clinton basketball. With it now is Paige Gilland. Gilland to Maddie Allard. Allard for two from the elbow. Doesn't go. She gets her own rebound, though. Tries it again from around the free throw line. Doesn't go either. And Odessa comes up with the rebound. Lexi Moody with the basketball now as she tosses it to Alyssa Morris. Morris for three. No good. Odessa rebound, and the putback by the Bulldogs was Klopel. Kleipel. She has 2 points. Her first two of the night, and this ball game is tied again. 14-all, 5:40 left to play, first half of action. This is Clinton Cardinal girls basketball action. You're listening here on 95.3 KDKD. Timeout called by Clinton coach David Rogers. A full timeout called, so we'll go ahead and do the same. Take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back with more Clinton Cardinal basketball action. It's 14-all here with 5:39 left to go. Back in 1 minute on 95.3 KDKD.
Mills & Sons Insurance is celebrating its 150th year in business. Thanks to our hardworking employees, supportive community, and yes, you the customer, we've been afforded the opportunity to be on your side when life happens. At Mills & Sons, we're not just an insurance agency. We're the business advisor there when you need us the most. Family owned and operated through 4 generations, we couldn't be happier you're here to celebrate with us. Please give us a call at 660-885-3368 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com.
Just like your choice of a medical facility and doctor, you can choose which hospice you would like as well. Some doctors don't even know that, assuming if you're in their facility, you have to be assigned a particular hospice. Let me say it again. You can choose your own hospice, and that's important because the decision is yours. At Heartland Hospice, we're constantly working to enrich the lives of our patients and families. Call the Butler Agency today at 660-679-4300, servicing a 9-county region, including the listening area of this great station. Heartland Hospice, enriching life.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri, as we are in the middle of the Latch Peak Automotive Shootout. Odessa with the steal from the Clinton Cardinals, and they go to the other side of the court and put it up. They now lead 16-14 after that Clinton Cardinal timeout. Clinton basketball now as Paige Gillen tries to take it across the timeline, but she is fouled by Tori Golden of Odessa. Mia Mills handling the inbounds pass from Clinton Cardinals, and Mills driving into the paint. Tries for the layup, but it's out of bounds. Last touched by Odessa. Gilland with the basketball off the inbounds pass. She'll toss it to Maddie Allard. Allard for three from the corner, doesn't go. And out of bounds, last touched by Odessa as they tried to handle the rebound. Clinton Cardinal basketball still in their own end. With the basketball for the Cardinals, Gilland. Now over to Potter, back to Gilland. Near side wing. Gilland now down low to Mia Mills. Mia Mills out to Maddie Allard. Allard from the free throw line doesn't go. Rebounded by the Cardinals. That was Falkenberry with it. The putback no good. And Odessa gets the rebound. And Odessa now with the basketball on the other end. And it was Alyssa Morris who tried for two under the basket. Doesn't go. Mia Mills gets the board. And Mills now has the basketball for Clinton from the near side wing. Now Mills in the paint. Tries to put it up. Doesn't go. Odessa rebound. 16-14 Odessa on top of the Clinton Cardinals. 4:17 left to go in this first half of action. And underneath the basket was Allie Van Lankler for Odessa, as she is fouled in the process of trying to go for a layup. That was Falkenberry with the foul. Her first foul of the day. Clinton's seventh. And at the line for Odessa is Allie Van Lankler. She misses her first. And drains home the second. So Van Lankler has her first point of the day with that free throw. And it's Odessa's 17, Clinton 14 as the Bulldogs now with a full court press against the Cardinals, but they're able to get it to the other side of the timeline to Reese Potter. Now Potter back to Gillen, top of the key. Over to Allard from the free throw line. Now Potter has it, far side corner. Her pass is tapped away, but gathered by Gilland, and Gilland gets it over to Mia Mills, who drives and puts it up for a layup, and Mia Mills has 4 points on the day, and that brings the Cardinals back within 1 point. It's Odessa 17, Clinton 16, 3:40 left to go, first half of action. Odessa Bulldog basketball now, as it was Clopel that was trying to go up for two underneath the basket, but Mia Mills steals it right away from her, and it's Clinton basketball. Mia Mills with it, near side wing, puts it up for three. Odessa gets the rebound after the air ball, and with it now is Allie Van Lankler. And she slows it down, tosses it over to Lexi Moody for the Bulldogs. Moody, top of the key. Now far side wing to Van Lankler. Back top of the key to Tori Golden. Now to Alyssa Morris. Morris driving in the paint. No good. And underneath the basket was Paige Gilland with the basketball. And as she had it, a timeout called by head coach David Rogers of the Clinton Cardinals. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. You're listening to Clinton Cardinal girls basketball on 95.3 KDKD. Also online at mykdkd.com and streamed on Facebook. The excellent video work being done today by Sounds Like Videos and James Hinkle and his crew who are here today that are helping us out. They're a big part of Clinton Cardinal Athletics. Also a big thanks to all of our sponsors that make this a possibility. Hawthorne Bank, Atkins Printing, Compass Health Network, Oak Star Bank, Mills & Sons Insurance, Greg Smith Ford Lincoln, Truman Lake Manor, Mallard Roadhouse, Sherwood Community Bank, Sounds Like Video, Banks Motors, Doty Legacy Group, Missouri Farm Bureau, Aaron Collins, Heartland Hospice, Powell Auto Center, Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center, Jim Falk Motors, and Mike Keith Insurance. Thank you so much for allowing us to broadcast these games both on air and online. Clinton Cardinal basketball as they cross the timeline. Olivia Kiley with it, top of the key. She sends it over to Paige Gilland. Gilland near side wing for three. Doesn't go, but Clinton winds up with the basketball after a fight underneath the hoop. Alana Alexander had it. She walked with it, and now it's Odessa's basketball. Bulldog basketball. 2:45 left to go first half. Lexi Moody has it top of the key for the Bulldogs. Moody. Then over to Lewis. Now to Alyssa Morris as she puts up two from the free throw line. Doesn't go. Paige Gilland gets the rebound for the Clinton Cardinals. Gilland crossing the timeline with it. Gilland Now to Falconberry, far side wing to Mia Mills. Mills driving paint, layup doesn't go. Gets her own rebound, but loses control of it, and there's a jump ball underneath the basket. And the possession arrow will point toward Odessa. So they get the basketball underneath Clinton's basket. And now with the basketball for Odessa, crossing the timeline is Lexi Moody. 2 minutes left to go here in this first half of action. Clinton Cardinals down by 1, 17-16 to the Odessa Bulldogs. A very good Odessa Bulldog team. Now from the corner for Odessa was Nicole Smith. Shot doesn't go. Odessa gets the rebound. Putback doesn't go. Mia Mills comes up with the rebound for the Clinton Cardinals, and she takes it across the timeline. Now to Falconberry, near side wing. Alexander near side wing. Then over to Paige Gilland. Gilland to the other side of the court to Kylie. Then back to Falconberry. And now from the corner, Kylie for three doesn't go. And Odessa comes up with a rebound. 90 seconds left to go. First half of action. Odessa 17, Clinton 16 here in Warrensburg for the Lodge Peak Automotive Shootout. Odessa mishandling the ball a little bit on their own end, and last touched by Odessa out of bounds, so it'll be Clinton basketball with 1:20 left to go in the first half. Odessa full court press. Cardinals able to get behind it. Reese Potter was there waiting for the ball on the other side of the timeline. Now she gets it to Maddie Allard, top of the key. Allard now over to Alexander for three. Doesn't go. Rebound by Odessa as they try to go the other way with it. Brittany Affolter, sophomore, walked with the basketball for Odessa. So the Cardinals will toss it in from the far sideline. Olivia Kiley, top of the key. Now over to Maddie Allard, far side wing. Allard, Alexander. Now down to Allard around the free throw line. Puts up two, doesn't go. Odessa rebound. Odessa basketball now. Kennedy Clopel has it, top of the key. Almost knocked away by Olivia Kiley. And an Odessa pass intercepted by Alana Alexander as she takes it the other way. 30 seconds left to go, first half of action. With it, near side wing is Kiley. Now down to the paint to Maddie Allard. Allard gets it to Reese Potter underneath the basket. Potter with the layup, and it goes. Nice play by Reese Potter to get a couple of points and put Clinton on top with 15 seconds left to go in the half. It's 18-17, Clinton on top of the Odessa Bulldogs. 10 seconds left to go in the half. Odessa with it. 4-3, Brittany Affolter doesn't go. Clinton rebound, and time will expire without another shot being put up. But at the half, it is Clinton 18, Odessa 17, as the Cardinals were able to get those last 2 points of the first half by Reese Potter. Nice putback from her to send the Cardinals into halftime with a 1-point lead against a very good Odessa Bulldog team. We will take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with some first half stats for you and also look ahead to the boys game this afternoon. You're listening to Clinton Cardinal Girls Basketball on 95.3 KDKD. Back in 2 minutes.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, a new boat, or a new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
A life event could qualify you for a discount. Call me, Aaron Collins, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and we'll make sure you have the coverage you need.
Good credit, bad credit, no credit. At Banks Motors, we deal with it all. We believe everyone deserves a great vehicle at a great price, and that's why we work hard to get everyone approved regardless of your credit history. Visit us at banksmotors.com.
KDKD and Fortress Wealth Management bring you Game of the Week video coverage live on Facebook. Be sure to like the 95.3 KDKD FM Facebook page, and you'll be alerted every time we go live with Game of the Week for Clinton Cardinal boys and girls basketball. Game of the Week brought to you by Fortress Wealth Management.
When you hit that critical time of life, considering what will happen with your estate when you're not here, we have more than 30 years of experience helping others make those decisions. When we say call us at Doty Legacy Group, The key word is legacy. It's all about taking care of you and getting it to the next generation the best way possible. Call us at 660-885-8835.
Hey, it's Travis Powell here. I've been in the car business for over 15 years, and if there's one thing that I know, it's how to service a vehicle properly. If you need work on your vehicle, whether it's a diesel truck or a small car, as little as an oil change or an engine swap or major heavy line engine repair, we do it all. I employ master technicians at a great price. So come see us at Powell Auto Center at the corner of 2nd and 3rd, or pick up the phone and call us at 383-1054.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri, as the Clinton Lady Cardinals on top of the Odessa Lady Bulldogs, 18-17, the half of this third game of the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri Shootout happening all day today here at Warrensburg High School. Right after the second half of action, we'll have the Clinton boys against the Odessa boys. Both teams right now warming up on the court as they'll watch the second half of the girls game before they take the court right after. A lot of games here at Warrensburg today. We'll go over the list for you. The game started at 10 o'clock this morning with the Sheldon and Chilhowie girls teams. Well, Chilhowie won 39-35 over Sheldon. Boys following that, Chilhowie boys over the Sheldon boys, 65-55. Right now, Odessa versus Clinton girls, Odessa versus Clinton boys after this game. Then it's Windsor versus Crestridge, the girls first, then the boys. And then to round out the games tonight, Center will take on Warrensburg. That's the girls' team, while the boys in Warrensburg will draw a game against Ewing Kaufman to round out the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri Shootout here in Warrensburg, Missouri. Let's take a look at the top scorers of the first half of action for the Clinton Cardinals. Maddie Allard has 10 of the 18 points of the Clinton Cardinals. Mia Mills has 4. Olivia Kiley has 2. And Reese Potter added 2 as well. For the Odessa Bulldogs, they have 8 points from Lexi Moody, 2 points from Kennedy Klopel, another 2 points from Tori Golden, 2 points from Alyssa Morris, and 1 point from Allie Van Lankler. Odessa 5-1 coming into this game. The Clinton Cardinals at 4-4. The last time Odessa played, they're knocking off some rust. It was back on December 19th when they beat Marshall 36-33. Odessa girls Bulldogs will be back in action against Warrensburg here at Warrensburg on January 10th. So just a few days from now, they'll be right back here. The Clinton Lady Cardinals play again at Pleasant Hill on Tuesday night. This is their second game of 2020. Their first game, they lost a nail-biter at home, 47-50 against Nevada in Clinton. Boys are warming up right now on the court. The boys are looking to get back in the win column after a rough game against a very good Nevada team last night, where the Clinton Cardinals lost in Nevada by the final score of 68-28. So they don't have much rest time in between that game and this game. In fact, less than 24 hours. But a lot of times that's a good thing, because that means they're going to be able to get back at it and really try to avenge a pretty rough night on the court last night. But, of course, we'll see how the things go against the Odessa boys and Clinton boys later on this afternoon. A lot of stuff going on in the sports world today. It is the NFL Wild Card Weekend, so we're going to find out who the Chiefs play next weekend after a long slate of games today. Those games begin later on this afternoon. 3:35 is the first game. Bills and Texans play each other. And we'll bring you some score updates if we're still on the radio at that point, because, of course, there's a lot of interest in what's going to be happening with the Kansas City Chiefs as they move forward. They get a bye, first round of the playoff, courtesy of the Miami Dolphins as they beat the New England Patriots last weekend. So again, here at halftime, it is Odessa 17, Clinton girls 18. Halftime of the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri shootout game against Odessa and Clinton. We'll go ahead and take another 2-minute timeout, come back with the second half of action. You're listening to Clinton Cardinal basketball on 95.3 KDKD. Back in 2 minutes.
This is Dana with Banks Motors. In the market for a new car, truck, or SUV? Check out our inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles at banksmotors.com. Banks Motors, where we make buying nice and easy.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're for the Missouri way of life. We're for worrying less about the what-ifs and more about the why-nots. We're for checking off your bucket list and then making a new one. For starting a family, a business, a tradition. And if you find yourself starting over, we're here for that too. We're for building a life in Missouri and then going out and living it. And when it comes to making sure everything you've built is protected, we're for you.
I'm Aaron Collins, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. And if you're in Henry County, I've got you covered.
KDKD and Fortress Wealth Management bring you Game of the Week video coverage live on Facebook. Be sure to like the 95.3 KDKD FM Facebook page, and you'll be alerted every time we go live with Game of the Week for Clinton Cardinal boys and girls basketball. Game of the Week brought to you by Fortress Wealth Management.
Talkin' travel and the Elite Advantage Travel Club at Hawthorne Bank.
Everybody probably wonders, what's it like to travel with Larry?
Oh, my family refers to me as the camp counselor. I will make sure that we are doing something every minute of every day. We will have fun. It's usually at my expense, so I can provide a lot of laughs along the way. It's just a lot of fun. For me, it's a dream job. I cannot believe that the bank is going to actually pay me to travel. And I encourage people that are customers of Hawthorne, if you're over the age of 50 and you have $5,000 in the bank in some sort of account, and you have not done anything to this point with Elite Advantage, jump on board. We're going to go somewhere and do something fun and have a blast doing it.
Make your next trip with the Elite Advantage Travel Club at Hawthorne Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri, as we continue on with the middle of the game here, middle of the Lotchpeak Automotive Central Missouri Shootout. Lots of games on the schedule for today. Clinton and Odessa falling squarely in the middle of all of those games today. It is the Clinton girls 18 on top of the Odessa girls 17 with about a minute and a half left of this halftime. But we will get things underway here just momentarily. Again, lots of stuff going on in the sports world today. Mizzou and Kentucky, they are playing basketball right now. And the Kentucky Wildcats on top of the Missouri Tigers 30-23 with 2.5 minutes left to go in the first half of action. So number 17 ranked Wildcats on top of the Missouri Tigers 30-23 right now, 2.5 minutes left to go in the first half of action for Mizzou as they take on a very good Kentucky basketball team at Rupp Arena. And the UCM Mules and Jennies both in action against Central Oklahoma today. The Jennies taking on Central Oklahoma in Edmond, Oklahoma. With just about 47 seconds left to go in the first quarter, it's Central Oklahoma 13, the UCM Jennies 4. The boys will be playing right after that game as well. That's first game of 2020 for UCM, both the Jennies and the Mules basketball teams. This is the second game of 2020 for the Clinton Lady Cardinals. They got in action last night, losing a really close game to Nevada at home, 47-50. Clinton Cardinals' next action will be against Pleasant Hill on Tuesday night. I'll have that call for you on 95.3 KDKD. Really, another big thanks to all of our sponsors that make this a possibility to broadcast Clinton Cardinal Athletics: Hawthorne Bank, Atkins Printing, Compass Health Network, Oakstar Bank, Mills & Sons Insurance, Greg Smith Ford Lincoln, Truman Lake Manor, Mallard Roadhouse, Sherwood Community Bank, Sounds Like Video, Banks Motors, Doty Legacy Group, Missouri Farm Bureau, Aaron Collins, Heartland Hospice, Powell Auto Center, Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center, Jim Falk Motors, and Mike Keith Insurance as the Clinton Cardinals get the basketball to start the second half of play. 18-17, the score. Clinton on top by 1 point. They look to add to it here with the basketball. Top of the key for the Cardinals is Olivia Kiley. Kiley, 4-3 from the near side wing, doesn't go. Rebounded by Terry Golden of the Odessa Bulldogs. Now with the basketball for Odessa in the far side corner is going to be Alyssa Morris. And Morris now over to Lexi Moody. Moody back to Morris from the corner for three. It's good. And that puts the Bulldogs now on top by 2, 20-18. Alyssa Morris has 5 points on the day for Odessa. Clinton basketball now. In the corner with it is Mia Mills. Mills top of the key to Paige Gilland. Gilland now to Kiley. Kiley to Alexander. Now trying to get into Maddie Allard, and Allard puts it up from the free throw line. And it finds the bottom of the net. Allard has 12 points. This game's tied up at 20 with 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Odessa Bulldog basketball. 3 from the corner. Same place Morris hit it, but Moody doesn't. And this time Clinton comes up with the rebound. Paige Gilland has it. Top of the key for the Clinton Cardinals. Tie ball game here, 20-all. Now with the basketball is Allard. Allard tries to put it up from the free throw line. Doesn't go. And now with it is Allard again, and Allard gets the lay-in and the putback, and she has 14 points on the day. And the Clinton Cardinals now lead 22-20. Odessa Bulldog basketball. Terry Golden has it, near side corner. Golden now top of the key to Clopel. Clopel to Moody, now to Morris. Morris free throw line, tries to dribble and drive, but forgets to dribble. She's called on the travel. Clinton Cardinal basketball. As Olivia Kiley crosses left to right across your radio dial. Now with the basketball. Top of the key was Lana Alexander. Back over to Kiley, near side wing to Allard. Back to Alexander. Now Gilland has it. Now with it is Allard from the free throw line. Back to Gilland, top of the key. Olivia Kiley. Now down to Mia Mills. Underneath the basket, Mills adds to her point total for the day. And gets a couple more points for the Clinton Cardinals. Now they lead by 4, 24-20. And Lexi Moody loses control of the basketball from the top of the key, and it goes into the backcourt, so Clinton basketball once more. Kiley with it for Clinton. Now over to Gilland. Gilland down underneath the Mills. Loses control of the basketball. Last touched by the Odessa Bulldogs and out of bounds. Allard will throw it in underneath the basket. She gets it to Gilland, top of the key. Now to Kiley, back to Allard. Allard from one of the blocks underneath. It doesn't go. Rebound by Alexander. Alexander, now Gilland, near side wing. Now to Mia Mills underneath. Mills puts it up. She's fouled in the process. So Mia Mills will head to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Going to the line for two, was number 11, Tori Golden, called for the foul. Mills first does not go up. She gets another shot at it here, though. Mia Mills, so far, 6 points on the day for the Cardinals. Make it 7. And the Clinton Cardinals now on top, 25-20. Over the Odessa Lady Bulldogs. 5 minutes left to go, third quarter of action. Odessa basketball now. With it is Alyssa Morris at the free throw line. Morris now out to Moody. Moody for three. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Odessa. Abby King for Odessa came up with that rebound. King gets to Alyssa Morris. Morris drives, tries to put it up, doesn't go. And with the rebound was Tori Golden, and she puts it back up for two. 25-22 now the score. Clinton on top by 3 over Odessa. 4:30 left to go. Third quarter of action. Clinton Cardinal basketball now. Alexander gets the ball to Mia Mills underneath where she does the best, and Mills puts it up for 2. She has 9 points today. 27-22 the score. Clinton back on top by 5. Moody has it top of the key for Odessa. Now Golden has it near side corner. Now over to Abby King, far side wing. Now Moody near side wing. Moody now to Kloppel, top of the key, back to King. Now Alyssa Morris have it. She drives, tries to put it up in between a couple of Clinton defenders, and she does so. Nice play by Alyssa Morris as she bangs home 2 points and brings the Odessa Bulldogs within 3. 27-24 is the score. 3:45 left to go, third quarter. Clinton basketball now. Olivia Kiley with it, driving. Tries to put it up off the glass, doesn't go. And Lexi Moody comes up with the rebound, and she'll find Alyssa Morris on the other end all by herself. And Alyssa Morris has another couple of points and brings the Bulldogs within 1 point now. 27-26 is the score. Timeout called by Clinton head coach David Rogers. We'll go ahead and do the same thing right now and take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Clinton Cardinal girls basketball on 95.3 KDKD. Back in 30 seconds.
If you or a loved one is in need of skilled care, choose Truman Lake Manor. We're locally owned. Our daily rates are up to 50% less than what some of the big corporate care facilities charge, but our level of care is second to none. Residents love our outdoor courtyard, daily activities, and experienced staff that become far more than just caregivers. Truman Lake Manor, affordable living with people who care. 600 East 7th Street, Lowry City, Missouri, 417-644-2248.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri. Clinton Cardinals on top, 27-26 over the Odessa Bulldogs here in this first half of the girls-boys doubleheader that Clinton has today, the Lotch Peak Automotive Central Missouri Shootout. Clinton basketball after the timeout by Coach Rogers. With the basketball for Clinton is Olivia Kiley. Kiley has it. Top of the key over to Paige Gillen now. Gillen back to Kiley. Kiley from the free throw line over to Gillen, far side wing. Gillen now to Allard. Allard from the far side wing for three. Doesn't go off the back of the rim. Odessa gets the rebound. And as Odessa was trying to take it from the other side, Abby King is fouled. That's a call on Maddie Allard, her third foul for the Clinton Cardinals. First foul of this half. So Odessa Bulldog basketball now. Lexi Moody, top of the key. Now to Alyssa Morris, driving through the paint. Nice block there by Mia Mills, and Mills has the basketball going the other way with it. Now to Allard, near side wing. Allard loses control of the basketball. Kiley comes up with it, though. And now she gets it over to Mia Mills in the near side corner. Mills, dribble, drives, tries to put it up for two, and she's fouled. Foul called on Tori Golden, her third. Mia Mills heads to the line to shoot two. Mills with 9 points today for the Clinton Cardinals. Make it 10 after the first one bangs around the rim and finds its home. 2:30 left to go, third quarter of action. It's Clinton 28, Odessa Bulldogs 26. Mills, second free throw. And that one goes as well. Mia Mills hits both of them, and the Clinton Cardinals are now up by 3. Odessa Bulldogs basketball. Lexi Moody has it, top of the key. Now Alyssa Morris in the far side corner, back to Moody now. Now over to Clopel. Abby King has it, back to Moody. Now to Alyssa Morris down low. Morris dribbling, she's in trouble, tries to go in between the Clinton defenders, and she's fouled. That's called on Maddie Allard. That's her fourth foul. So Maddie Allard is in foul trouble today. 2 minutes left to go, third quarter of action. Odessa Bulldogs basketball. From three, Alyssa Morris, she knocks it home. And the Bulldogs have it all tied up now, 29 all. Clinton basketball. Allard has it as she drives and is fouled. Foul called on Abby King, her third foul. Allard takes a seat now. She has 4 fouls. Minute 53 left to go, third quarter. Your 5 on the floor for the Clinton Cardinals. Mia Mills, Reese Potter, Olivia Kiley, Alana Alexander, and Paige Gilland. Potter inbounds pass to Mia Mills. Mills able to get it after a couple of Odessa Bulldogs were all over her. She hangs on for the jump ball. But the Odessa has it after the possession arrow. Odessa basketball as they cross the timeline, going right to left across your radio dial. Lexi Moody has it, top of the key. Out of Destiny Dodge, near side wing. Now into Clopel from the free throw line, and Clopel puts it up for 2. And the Odessa Bulldogs pull ahead by 2, 31-29. 90 seconds left to go. Third quarter of action. Clinton Cardinal basketball. And Odessa's full court press gets to the Cardinals. And the pass to Olivia Kiley goes a little bit too high for her. And it's knocked out of bounds by Kiley. And it's now Odessa basketball. Odessa on top by 2 here in the third quarter. Been a back and forth game. Mostly Clinton's been on top, but Odessa's been on top a little bit in the second quarter and now in the third quarter as well. Nice play by Kiley. Heads up play to get in between that pass from the Odessa Bulldogs. She takes it to the other end and puts up 2. Tie ball game here. 1 minute left to go. Third quarter of action. Olivia Kiley with 4 points on the day for the Clinton Cardinals. Odessa basketball, and it is mishandled by the Bulldogs. Alana Alexander had it briefly, but she stepped out of bounds.
Into the game for Clinton, Savannah Folkenberry.
Savannah Folkenberry checking in for the Cardinals. Taking a breather is Mia Mills. 59 seconds left to go. Third quarter of action. Tie ball game at 31. Odessa Bulldog basketball. Top of the key with it is Destiny Dodge. Now with it is Van Lankler. And then over to Van Lankler. But a turnover, and the Cardinals have it. 45 seconds left to go. Third quarter of action. Gilland trying to get it down low to Potter. But Odessa comes up with an interception, and they have it now other side of the court. For three, Lexi Moody for the Bulldogs. Doesn't go. Rebound by Clopel, and she's fouled on the putback attempt. So Clopel will head to the line to shoot two. Tie ball game here, 31-31. 27 seconds left to go, third quarter. First shot doesn't go. Riley Heerdink checking in for the Cardinals. Taking a seat is Reese Potter. Next shot from Clopel doesn't go. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line today. Cardinals have it now. 20 seconds left to go, third quarter of action. Tie ball game at 31. Kylie, top of the key. Now to Paige Gilland. Gilland has it near side wing. 12 seconds left to go. Now down low to Heerdink. Heerdink. Double covered, but she's able to get it to Gilland. Gilland driving, puts it up for two, doesn't go. 3 seconds left to go. Odessa gets the rebound, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. We head to the fourth quarter of action, all tied up at 31. Clinton Cardinals 31, Odessa 31. We'll come back in 1 minute with the fourth quarter of action. You're listening to Clinton Lady Cardinal Basketball on 95.3 KDKD. Back in 1 minute.
Atkins Printing would like the opportunity to enhance your business with their printing expertise. Atkins Printing is ready to take on all your printing projects, from letterhead and business cards to envelopes and flyers. If you can put it on paper, Atkins Printing can do it. Bring your next job to Atkins Printing, your new partner in business printing. Just give them a call at 885-5509. Atkins Printing, proud sponsors of Clinton Cardinal Sports.
Compass Health Network has called Clinton home for more than 45 years, and we are proud to support Clinton High School. At Compass Health Network, we care for the whole person with medical, dental, and behavioral health services, with both our medical and dental clinics offering extended hours to serve your busy schedules. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicare and Medicaid, and also offer cost-effective self-pay options. Call Compass Health Network at 844-853-8937. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri. The Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri shootout happening right now as the Clinton Cardinals are all tied up with the Odessa Bulldogs at 31 as we head to the fourth quarter of this game. The boys will take on Odessa right after this, and we'll have that action for you live on 95.3 KDKD. Clinton Cardinals ball after the break, and with it underneath the hoop was Maddie Allard, and Allard adds to her point total. She has 16 on the day and brings the Clinton Cardinals up by 2, 33-31. Clinton Odessa basketball, and the Cardinals able to get in between that pass, and Paige Gilland has it now for the Cardinals. Now near side wing to Alana Alexander. Alexander down low to Allard. Allard puts up 2. She has 18 on the day. 35-31. Allard back-to-back layups underneath the basket. Puts the Cardinals up by 4 with 7:15 left to go in the first, or in the second half of action. And a stoppage in play as Odessa tosses it in now. Lexi Moody has it. Now over to Abby King for the Bulldogs. Odessa looking to respond. Clinton on a 4-0 run in the fourth quarter. Now with it is Tori Golden in the near side corner. Now Moody, top of the key. Long pass to Abby King, far side wing. Now near side wing to Clopel. Now to Moody. Top of the key for 3. Moody drains it, and that brings the Odessa Bulldogs within 1. Full court press now by Odessa. Able to get behind it, though, is Mia Mills. Mills in the paint. Puts it up for two, and Mia Mills now has 13 points on the day. Odessa Bulldog basketball. It's 37-34 as Odessa mishandles the pass. It sails out of bounds. And the Clinton Cardinals get the basketball. So with it now for Clinton is Olivia Kiley, top of the key. Kiley to Alexander. Alexander to Paige Gilland. Gilland far side wing. Now to Alexander near side wing. Down to Mia Mills down low. Off the glass and it's in. Good for two. Mia Mills has 15 points today. Clinton Cardinals now lead by 5, 39-34. Timeout on the floor called by Odessa. We'll do the same. This is a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and take a 30-second timeout as well. It is Clinton 39, Odessa 34. You're listening to Clinton Lady Cardinals basketball on 95.3 KDKD.
Everybody thinks it's best to be the biggest, so they try to outdo all the rest.
Are all banks the same? Not on your life. Banks are as different as the people who work in them. They're just a small-town community bank. Their approach to banking is an emphasis on professional but small-town friendly service. Sherwood Community Bank, member FDIC.
We're just a small-town community bank, but we're big on you.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri. Warrensburg High School, this year's side of the Lotchbeek Automotive Central Missouri Shootout that features a lot of games on the docket today. They begin at 10 o'clock this morning with the last game at 8:30 tonight. Right now it's Clinton Cardinals and the Odessa Lady Bulldogs locked in a tight matchup. It's 39-34. Clinton Cardinals are on top by 5 with 5:53 left to go in this ball game. Odessa has the basketball, but a dribbling foul as Olivia Kiley tries to steal it away. Kiley called for the foul, her second of the day. Maddie Allard, she is in foul trouble. She has 4 fouls, but also has 18 points for the Clinton Cardinals. Odessa Bulldog basketball now. And from the near side wing was Abby King. Tries to put it up for 3. Alyssa Morris underneath the basket for Odessa. Tries for the putback, doesn't go. Clinton basketball after the rebound. Paige Gillen now has it as she attempts to cross the timeline. And she does so around a couple of Odessa Bulldogs. Now Clinton basketball to Olivia Kiley. Now back to Paige Gillen. Gillen has it far side wing. Gillen looking to set something up. Now to Mia Mills in the far side corner. Mills dribbles, drives, kicks it out to Allard. Allard for 3 doesn't go, but Paige Gillen was there for the rebound, tries to put back, and it's blocked away by Odessa and out of bounds. 39-34 the score. Clinton up by 5. About 5 minutes left to go in this basketball game. Mia Mills handling the inbounds pass. She gets it now to Maddie Allard. Allard driving. 2 points up for Maddie Allard, and Allard has 20 on the day as the Clinton Cardinals extend their lead to 7. Clinton 41, Odessa 34. And the tie-up between Odessa and Clinton. But Clinton winds up with the basketball as Olivia Kiley handles the inbounds pass, and she goes left to right across your radio dial and across the timeline. 4:35 left to go in this game as Clinton tries to extend their 7-point lead. Alana Alexander has it. Driving baseline, kicks it out to Allard. Allard drives baseline. And it's mishandled. Odessa stole it away, but then tossed it out of bounds. So it'll be Clinton basketball underneath the hoop. Cardinals up 41-34. Olivia Kiley handles that inbounds pass, gets it now to Paige Gilland at the top of the key. Gilland to Mia Mills at the free throw line. Now to Kiley. Kiley for 3. Far side wing, doesn't go. Tori Golden has the rebound for the Odessa Bulldogs. Now she gets it out to Lexi Moody. Moody, other side of the court to Alyssa Morris. Morris driving and fouled by Mia Mills.
Fouls on Mia Mills.
So, Odessa will now toss it in underneath their hoop after the Mia Mills foul. Her first foul of the afternoon.
Alyssa Morris for 3.
Inbound pass goes to Alyssa Morris, and Morris gets it home for another three-pointer today for the Odessa Bulldogs. She has 15 points and a couple of three-pointers to her name. 3 3-pointers to her name for Alyssa Morris. Now Clinton basketball. Mia Mills has it underneath the hoop. Tries to put it up, but is fouled. Tori Golden called for the foul. That's her fourth. Mia Mills shooting 2. Knocks home the first one, no problem. Finds the bottom of the net. Mia Mills has 16 points today. And Maddie Allard has 20. Mills' second doesn't go. Rebounded by Alyssa Morris from the Odessa Bulldogs, but it's a jump ball after she gets tied up with Maddie Allard. Or Alana Alexander, rather, was called for a foul in that. So Alexander dinged for a foul. Her third. Clinton Cardinals call a timeout. We'll do the same thing. We'll take a 30-second timeout, come back with the rest of this fourth quarter of action. It's 42-37. Clinton Cardinals on top by 5 over the Odessa Bulldogs with 3:49 left to go. Back in 30 seconds on 95.3 KDKD.
Stop into Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center to discover a world of possibilities in one oven with the new KitchenAid Smart Oven Plus. It brings together a collection of oven-powered grill, baking stone, and steamer attachments with connected cooking to tap your full culinary potential. Come into Troby's Maytag today to learn how the KitchenAid Smart Oven Plus with powered attachments is more than an oven. Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center. Just take the second Harrisonville exit and turn north on Plaza Drive.
Welcome back to Warrensburg, Missouri. Clinton Cardinals on top by 5 in this close game against a very good Odessa Bulldog team. They are leading 42-37. 3:49 left to go in this fourth quarter of action. Clinton Cardinals looking to improve to 5-4 on the year. They will do so if they win this game today. Clinton Lady Cardinals back in action against Pleasant Hill on Tuesday night. Odessa Lady Bulldogs basketball as Lexi Moody has it, moves it across the timeline, now tossing it near side wing to Alyssa Morris. Now back to Moody, to Morris. Back to Moody, top of the key now. Moody to Morris. Morris for 3 from the near side wing. Doesn't go, and Mia Mills tries to come down with the basketball, but is called for a jump ball with Tori Golden. And the possession arrow is Odessa's, so they will get the basketball back. Odessa basketball. Alyssa Morris handling the inbounds pass. Now to Lexi Moody. Now over to the far side wing to Lewis. Clinton Cardinals steal it away. Mia Mills tries to get it to Paige Gilland, but it bounces out of bounds. 3:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's Clinton 42, Odessa 37. Been a close ball game all day as Odessa, very good basketball team, 5-1 as they come into this game. Odessa basketball, Lexi Moody, near side corner for 3, doesn't go. Alyssa Morris comes up with a rebound for the Bulldogs. She puts it back, doesn't go again, and this time it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Clinton Cardinal underneath the basket. So Odessa continues this possession. Clinton Cardinals looking to snap a 6-game losing streak against the Bulldogs, and they're in good shape to do just that. Put up by Tori Golden, doesn't go for Odessa. Rebound by Maddie Allard. And Alyssa Morris dinged for a foul as Maddie Allard comes up with the basketball. So Clinton Cardinal basketball now as they try to get around the Odessa Bulldog full court press. And a toss to Mia Mills. She gets it across the timeline. And now to Paige Gilland, near side wing. Now on top of the key to Maddie Allard. Allard back to Gilland. Now down low to Mia Mills. Dribble. Shoots it out to Alana Alexander. Now top of the key to Olivia Kiley. Kiley now to Gilland. Gilland back down low to Mia Mills. Now to Allard to the free throw line. Dribbles once. Now out to Alexander. Far side wing. Top of the key has it. Olivia Kiley. Kiley now to Mills, now to Alexander, now to Paige Gilland. 2:15 left to go in this game. Clinton up by 5. Mills has it, top of the key as they pass around the perimeter. Now to Alana Alexander. Alexander dribbles, gets it over to Mills. And a foul called by Alyssa Morris of the Odessa Bulldogs. It's her second foul of the day. Clinton Cardinals handling the inbounds pass was Paige Gillen. Now to Olivia Kiley. Kiley has the top of the key. Now to Paige Gillen, near side wing. 1:56 left to go in the game. Clinton up by 5, 42-37. Now Maddie Allard. Dribbles baseline and backs back out. Now to Mia Mills. Mia Mills driving, then finding Paige Gilland underneath, and Gilland puts it up for 2. Paige Gilland for 2 points, and that extends the Cardinals' lead to 7. 44-37. Clinton Cardinals on top. 90 seconds left to go in this basketball game. Odessa Bulldog basketball. Tori Golden has it near side corner. Now to Alyssa Morris. She drives and is called for the charge against Mia Mills. So Alyssa Morris now has 3 fouls that she's all picked up in this fourth quarter. Clinton Cardinal basketball, full court press by Odessa as they work to get behind it. 1:20 now left to go in the basketball game, and the pass is intercepted by Lexi Moody of Odessa. Full court press works, but she is fouled by Alana Alexander. Alexander's 4th foul. That brings Cardinals into the bonus territory, so it'll be a 1-and-1 shot for Lexi Moody. Moody's first shot doesn't go, and it's rebounded by Mia Mills, and the Clinton Cardinals have it going the other way with it now. 1:10 left to go. 44-37 is the score. Clinton Cardinals on top by 7. Paige Gilland has it, and she is shoved by Allie Van Lankler of Odessa. That's the 8th foul on Odessa, putting Clinton into the bonus as well. So Gilland will shoot a 1-and-1. 44-37 remains the score. Shot doesn't go by Gilland, rebounded by Tori Golden of the Odessa Bulldogs. Under 60 seconds left to play. Clinton up by 7. Alyssa Morris for 3 from Odessa. Bounces off the front of the rim and out of bounds. Clinton Cardinal basketball with 51 seconds left to play. Cardinals up by 7. Clinton boys and Odessa boys will play after this game. We'll have that action for you here at 95.3 KDKD. It'll also be streamed on the KDKD Facebook page. Clinton Cardinal basketball, they get it across the timeline. Now Olivia Kiley has it far side wing, and Kiley's fouled by Alyssa Morris. Morris's 4th foul of the day. So Kiley heads to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Kiley so far with 4 points on the day for the Clinton Cardinals. First shot off the front of the rim, no good. Tori Golden comes up with the rebound for the Odessa Bulldogs. 38 seconds left to play. Odessa basketball, Clinton up by 7. Lexi Moody has it, top of the key for Odessa. Now over to Alyssa Morris. Back to Lexi Moody, top of the key, but the pass is errant and goes out of bounds. So Clinton basketball with 28 seconds left to go. Gilland has it for Clinton. Now to Mia Mills here on the near side wing. Now top of the key to Maddie Allard. 20 seconds left to go. Clinton will improve to 5-4 after this game, if they hang on to this 7-point lead. Olivia Kiley fouled by the Odessa Bulldogs. She'll shoot 2. That was the Bulldogs' 10th foul of the day. So Kiley shoots 2. First one doesn't go. Kiley's second shot. That one bounces off the front of the rim. Tori Golden comes down with another board for Odessa. 15 seconds left to go. Odessa Bulldog basketball. Lexi Moody has it, far side wing. Now to Alyssa Morris on the other side of the wing. She puts it up for 3, doesn't go. Clinton Cardinals come up with a rebound. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and that'll be the end of the ball game as the Clinton Cardinals win 44-37. The Cardinals, they improve to 5-4 on the year. And Odessa, with just their second loss of this season, they fall to 5-2. Right after this, it'll be the Clinton boy Cardinals facing off against the Odessa boy Bulldogs. But the Clinton Lady Cardinals, with the win here, over Odessa. They snap a 6-game losing streak against the Odessa Bulldogs. The last time they beat Odessa was back in 2017 in the shootout here against Odessa at the Central Missouri Shootout back then. So Clinton improves to 5-4. We will go ahead and take a minute timeout, come back and wrap this one up for you with the leading scores of the Clinton Cardinals. Back in 1 minute, Clinton Cardinals win against the Odessa Bulldogs.
Why do you buy insurance?